you go. Everything should be good. Hopefully y'all can hear nature with me and we can just vibe out. We did um, switch to the iPhone, so hopefully the quality looks a lot better, especially my eye color. I don't know if y'all can see. I gotta look up, right? Hang on. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Go eat. Go eat your food. You don't want food or what? You don't want food or what? Hmm? You don't want food or what? Eat your food. Look, I'll give you all a separate bowl too. Come here. Come here, babies. This goes over here too. Come on. Come here, babies. I'm fighting. Sleep. Babies. Come here. Hey, break it up. No fighting. Come here. Come here. Come here, my love. Come here. Hey, Bappy. No? Okay. That's fine. Oh, snap. Hold up. I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta go switch this to people and blogs. I forgot to switch the category again, so I gotta go on my laptop real quick or my other phone, and I gotta go switch the category. Now I can see in the camera, right? I'll eat. It's okay, babies. I'll fight you. I am back. Story of my life. Let me see. Appreciate anybody that stops by. Much love to y'all out there around the world. I do hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, we did switch to the iPhone, so the quality should be a lot better. I know a lot of my streams have been like really low quality. Can't even say the word. But we just woke up, took a shower, and man, it's been a morning. Can't wait to see that sunset. Let's go ahead and see that together. Hold up. I don't know if y'all can see. Not really too much of a sunset. I should have came out here earlier, just a little earlier. It's 7. I should have came around like 6:30. Ah man, that sucks. At least we got to film that bird. Oh man, yeah. There's a lot I got to do today, y'all. Like I still got, man. Y'all don't understand, bro. All this I got to get rid of today. You see all those trees I trimmed? I literally, this whole fence was full of trees. So I literally sat there with my sister and her husband, and we all got this done. Right? We took it down. So it looks a lot nicer. But sad part about it is we got to clean it up. So, oh man, it's gonna be a day. I gotta turn off the outside light. All right. But at least we get to hear the birds together, all right? We get to hear the birds. We get to, like I said, this stream is gonna be more about nature than it is me, right? I'm gonna just let nature do its thing, bro. We're gonna hear the birds together for a good minute. Let them just kind of vibe out. Yes, babies. I am back. I had to feed the dogs. I watered the yard. I still gotta go water. I still gotta go water the front yard. So I'll probably be doing that right now. Um, I don't know if I want to film the front of my street. So I probably will just leave y'all back here. Um, that being said, like I said, I'll be back. I gotta go water the front yard for the people that just stopped by. Much love from Texas to each and every one of y'all. If you have any questions, you have any thoughts in your head, feel free to express. Um, I do read comments, I do talk to people. Obviously, I've done it my whole life. So, if you feel comfortable, feel free to drop a chat and I'll get back to you in just a bit. This ain't no voicemail though. So, I'm here. We're live.
Hold up, I'll be right back, y'all.
Hello, hello, jalapeno. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. What up, bro? You're done with gaming? I'm not done with gaming. I'm just doing how do you say it? Like a vlog. 4 days to celebrate my 15-year anniversary of living in my wonderful home. That's awesome, bro. 15 years? Proud of you, bro. Yeah, I've been living at this house for I think it's been 3, almost 4 years. So I'm glad that we've had a house for 4 years. It's an accomplishment as well. Nice, nice. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm not done with gaming in general. Like I do want to game, I just don't know what to play. I get so bored easily. Especially of like cuz I've played everything. I've played shooters, I've played RPGs, I've played every I guess category when it comes to gaming. So I'm just like burnt out a little bit. Plus, I do a lot of cleaning. A lot of people don't understand, man, but it's not for me. It's not always been gaming, you know. No, not burnt out from Persona, just in general. Because, like I said, I game all the time. Even when I'm not streaming, I used to just sit there and game. So now I've been cleaning, I've been cooking, I've been doing a lot of chore wise, stuff around the house. So I've been more fatigued from, how do I say it? From normal day living, I guess, activities. Plus, I've been working outside in the hot sun here in Texas. It's super hot, like during the day. For most people that don't know, so we kind of put our body through like extensive training, I guess, in a way. We've been outside, man. We've been burning a bunch of sweat and fat, and you know what I mean. I'm burnt out, just not in with life in general, but just in general. Plus, I do a lot. Like, if I had to list how many things I do a day, it's more than 50. Maybe even more than that. I just stay, like I said, I stay doing stuff. I try to keep myself busy because I've always got told this quote, no one's coming to save you. And yeah, they were right. That's all I got to say about that one. But even if there's no one coming to save me, the way I think of it is that's why I always save myself, you know, from going crazy or for any like bad thoughts and stuff like that. I always stay positive because, like I said, you know, there's always evil and then there's always good, right? I always try to choose the path of good, but evil does step in. But at the same time, I never let it bother me. Um, I've been loving Gears of War multiplayer since it released. It's insane fun, and I don't even miss factions. Gears is way better. That's awesome. Yeah, another thing that's been happening, I did recently get diagnosed with, I think it's called TMJ. What up, Soak? Welcome to the stream. Um, yeah, I recently got diagnosed with TMJ, so my jaw is kind of messed up right now. I might sound a little weird. Hopefully, I don't. But yeah, I've been taking medicine for it. Been trying to recover because I had an ear infection, and then for some reason it became a mouth infection, and then for some reason it became TMJ, and now I've been just taking ibuprofen for it, and doing like little massages for my jaw, because my left jaw has been like all like not messed up, but to the point where it feels bruised. I feel like I just got punched in the face by like some big dude named Tyrone. You know? Nah, I'm just playing. Um, no, but oh, man, definitely hurts. And speaking of medicine, I gotta go take my ibuprofen because I just remembered that I was supposed to take it at 1:30 in the morning. It's already 8:30 in the morning. I'm like 7 hours behind. I'm telling you, bro. Life just hits me, and by the time I know it, the hours just go by. You know what I mean? I'm an OG. Just change the name so you don't recognize. Okay. Is it Saucery? When you gonna get back on DBD? DBD. I could always play DBD. I don't mind, but I'll probably play it on my other channel. I'm gonna try to do another gaming channel, or I mean I could do it on here. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want to keep switching the categories. I mean, since I'm already stuck on people and blogs on this channel now, I mean I could switch back to gaming later. I just want to be able to talk to more people, get to know more people before I switch back to gaming. I'm just trying to branch out. I'm trying to be able to talk to as many people as I can. Because when I was gaming, I didn't really get to talk it to like a lot of the gamers are real, stuck up. And no offense, man. Like I'm the same way when it comes to gaming, but it's like I try to make friends. I try to talk to people, and it just doesn't go the way I think it's gonna go. Like even if you're like sitting there trying to actually have a conversation with someone online, they don't understand. You know, they don't understand that you're trying to build a community as well, right? So it's hard, man. A lot of people will just think they're better than you on gaming, which is fine. Everybody has that mindset when they're a gamer. They're top of the line. No one could beat them. It's whatever. Um, so I've been trying to do more like vlogs, I guess, or more like people interaction to, in a sense, talk to more people, interact with more people, like actual right, live people. I know people are still online and stuff like that, but there's more trolls. I'll say this: there's more trolls online. It's harder to get recognized with some billions of streamers out there in the world. So that's number one. Number two, like I said, when I gamed, it was more about who's better, not about hey, how you doing? What's been up, bro? How's life? It's like um, I like to conversate, right? I like to enjoy my interaction with people. We are living. We all do want to be able to interact and connect with each other. So it's pretty hard, especially because I mean, no offense. I mean, I'm the same way. Like I don't like to give people a chance, but I still listen. You know what I mean? Like I still listen into what other people think. Like I'm not that type of person where I think only about myself. I mean, there's been times where I mean, for most of my life, bro, I've helped out everybody before myself. Now, when I help out myself, and I love myself, I think about myself, people think it's conceited. People think I'm stuck up. But it's just me loving myself, bro. Self care. So. You know what I mean? Like, I don't sit here and say I'm the best streamer in the world. I don't say, you know, every stream that I do, I don't sit here and, how do I say it? I don't gloat about who I am. I don't gloat about what I do. You know, I just try to give people feedback of, you know, for the people that care, right? For the people that actually listen in and actually understand. I try to give, this is like a memory to me and to y'all. Later down the road, just in case, um, how do I say it? If I'm not here no more, you know what I mean? This is like a reminder, you know? Hold up, wait a minute. Where the tissues at, bro? Where the tissues at, man? Hold up, I'm gonna go wash my face. My I can't even talk. I'll be back. All right, I am back, y'all. Um, let's see. Solid 6 out of 10. Appreciate you, bro. Is it really that good, Soaked? I see lots of people play it lately. What are you talking about? Oh, DBD? Yeah, DBD's still popping, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've been wanting to play it. I just haven't had PlayStation Plus. Um, I could buy it today, but I won't be able to stream it until I think 2 or 3 p.m. So that's like a bunch of hours from now. Right now it's only 8:39 in the morning. So like I said, I would play it, man. I haven't had PlayStation Plus for 2 months. I wasn't able to buy it because I've been buying food and been buying a lot of stuff. You'll buy it for me? Shit, say less. No, I'm just playing. That's up to you, bro. Honestly, like I don't mind playing it. I really don't. That's one of the games that I do have fun with. I know a lot of people rage on that game, but I generally like. I'm always so confused. There's a lot of new stuff too. I've been watching videos on DBD, not to learn more of the meta or anything like that, but just in general, like watching DBD videos. Because I do have this one streamer that I watch. You know, shout out, coming, incoming. All right. Barksy XOXO, I think, or OXOX. It's BARKSKY. But yeah, Barksy, she actually streams DBD like every day or every other day, right? I do go and watch her streams as well. So shout out to her. I'd be vibing in the chat. And like I said, I did watch a couple gameplays, a couple games. I wouldn't sit there 24/7, just watching her play. But I did watch a couple games, like maybe one or two. And then, you know, I always show a lot of other people, you know, love. I won't just say her, right, in general, as a streamer. I show every streamer out there, guy or girl. You know, I show support to everybody. I don't expect nothing in return either. Like I usually wish them, you know, the best of days. Um, when I go into other people's streams, I don't talk about me streaming. I don't talk about my videos. I don't talk about me in general. I make it about the streamer, right? You know, I go to the stream, you know, having respect. I wish them a good day. I hope everything's treating them well. And they usually go, "Hey, how you doing, Bubbles?" You know, and then that's when they get to know me. They're like, "How's your day?" "Oh, my day's good." You know, hopefully everything's treating you good as well. "Oh yeah, everything's good." You know, like it's a normal conversation. Normal. That's what I consider normal. um, let's see. Bubbles the realest streamer I know. Appreciate you, Soap. Always tune in. If I'm awake, brother. Last time I was here, you were newly single. Pretty sure. Yeah, for the most part. Really dislike those types of players who think they're the best. Run into them daily and it becomes a problem. It does. It does. And that's true. Like to be honest, like it's a real bad mentality, bro. Like to think you're better than anybody, because there's people out there, bro, that don't have legs. Yeah, I don't like to go back to that, but like I always think about it, bro. Like you think you're better at running? What about the people that want to run? Yeah. You think you're good with your hands? What about the people that don't have hands? You know? You think you're good, like I said, just in general, you think you're good with your eyes? There's people out there that are blind. They can't see. That wish that they could see what we see. Like don't think you're better than nobody, bro. Nobody. My bad, y'all. I was checking up on my cats. They're over here chilling right here on the side. For the most people that did stop by and see them, I got 6 cats. I think 6, 7, 5. We got the 2 dogs in the back. We got this cat coming in right here on this side, I think. Yeah, that one right there. I named him Tiny because he's super tiny, bro. He was actually um he was, what's the word I'm looking for? Premature. He was a premature baby, and he still made it. And he's actually smaller than all the rest of the cats. Like even though he grew up, he's like super tiny. But what's your real name, Soak? Do you have a real name, or because you said earlier you changed your name, so I might not recognize. Is this Sorcery, or is this Okami? Is this Techie? Is this Jury? I have a lot of people I've talked to, man. Death. You're looking pretty damn good, brother. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, self care. Always taking care of myself, man. A lot of people told me I couldn't do it. A lot of people told me that my lifestyle is bad and stuff like that. And for the most part, like I said, people always judge me, man. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna live longer than everybody, because I'm not. But at least I'll live my life, looking as good as I could be until I get older. I already saw my first gray hairs, my first white hairs. So that's already a sign that I'm growing old, y'all. Let's see. No Diddy, but the glow up is real. No, it's just because of the iPhone, bro. The iPhone usually like records, higher quality. So I feel like it's just the iPhone. The phone I used to stream on was my Android. It was a Metro phone. Before that, I used to do Cricket. Cricket was like the worst of the worst, bro. I'm cheap. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care what phone I get. I'm not, spoiled or anything like that. The iPhone I have right here, I got it from my cousin because my cousin, helped me out. We used to do a lot of, skating videos and stuff like that growing up, but then we kind of, stopped doing skating videos in general because he ended up getting a girlfriend and, kind of settling down. But like I said, I still have the iPhone that he gave me because it was like some interaction. Like his girlfriend was getting a new iPhone, but this iPhone's still connected if I use Wi-Fi. So she's like, "You can use this one. I'm already gonna get another one." So, but I hadn't used it in years. Like I don't really care for like the newer tech. Like me personally, I won't pay for it. I've always been gifted stuff, but I don't generally like to take gifts. I really don't. Like I feel bad because I like to earn everything that I get in life, but I gotta stop thinking like that. Because like I said, I'm not gonna get everything in life, right? Well, if I work for it, yeah, I will. Because it feels better earning it than to just get it given. I've never been spoiled. As a kid, I grew up with nothing. Let's see. I always wanted to ask what you do live in. I always assume it's a house on some land somewhere. I'm curious because it's pretty and I'm envious. So I would show you the front of the house. I've done it before. I think I had one video. I took it down. I had a video where I did like a home tour when we first got this house 3, 4 years ago. I ended up doing where I showed the kitchen, I showed my bedroom, I showed the other bedrooms, I showed the bathroom, I showed the pantry, I showed where the laundry, like there's another video on TikTok, or recently I did a live stream on TikTok where I was actually showing um my kitchen and where I was doing my laundry and where I'm kind of chilling outside like this. So I've already done a video like this, to be honest. But I can show you the front. I don't mind. I just don't want people like trying to show up at my doorstep because out here in the country, man, a lot of people don't play around. So please don't show up at my doorstep. Please. That's all I beg you. All right. I'll keep it real. A lot of people are really kind to me here in this area, and it can get pretty bad if people we don't know start to show up around here. Cause out here there's no laws, man. Well, there is, but we have no trespassing signs for a reason. Um, I just watered the grass too. I'll show you this side. The other side's kind of dirty. Let me see. Right here. So y'all can see we got bushes, man. I mean, I could show you this. This is it's a little dirty, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I got cleaned that today. Um, but yeah, it's nice, bro. I mean, I just washed this right here. It's like I said, it's dirty, bro. I'm sorry. That's dirty. Yeah, to me, those three things, two things. What the hell is that shoe right there, bro? Um, that's not my shoe. Anyways, yeah, we got the cats chilling. That's my favorite cat right here, bro. He's been with me for years. He's so cute. His name's Alex. All right, Alex. What's the matter, baby? My little cat. I'm glad they feel comfortable. I ain't gonna lie. Like all of them. This one's chilling. That one's chilling. This one's on my leg. What you want, bro? Huh? You camera shy now? Huh? Thomas. Thomas. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Crazy. I call him Thomas because he looks like Thomas the cat, bro. Like, to me, he looks like Thomas. This one's about to fall off. You good, bro? Okay, I'm done messing with y'all. They already know I'm messing with them. They're like, leave me alone, bro. Back to the back. Um, Peyton. Okay, Peyton's your real name. Okay. The guy who used to bully killers. Okay. Hemp Gang. That sounds familiar. Oh no, I encountered them in gaming, not Little Sense. That's good. At least you don't encounter them in real life, Jalapeno, because that would be worse. You know, it's one thing to fight over a game, you know, but to show up to another person's house, because I've seen a lot of like I watch crime, uh, detective shows and stuff like that, and there's a lot of crazy people out there, bro, that will get super salty to the point where they will show up at your house or they find where you live, or you know what I mean? Like it's people are crazy, just in general, and I'll always let that be known. Don't worry, I'm thousand of miles away. Yeah, no, you're good. Damn, looks nice. Appreciate you, bro. I forgot how old you are too. I'm sorry, bro. Remind me, you look about 27. I'm 30. The time goes by, bro. I think when I met you, I was like 27, maybe 26. It's like 3 years ago. Yeah, maybe two, maybe two. I'd say like maybe 1 or 2 years ago we met. All right, because it hasn't been that long, but the time does fly. Siamese cats are the best. If you know, you know. Yeah, I do know. I do like Siamese cats, bro. What? That's what I want. A little colony called the protectors. That's funny. Beautiful cats. Thank you, jalapeno. They can try to show up to my house, but it wouldn't end well for them. Yeah, and that's the thing is like I try to let it be known too because I tell people like there's the no trespassing sign, man. Here, that's all we need in order to like if someone tries breaking into our house and they see that like if we physically see someone trying to break in, kick the door down or anything, we have the right to shoot. you know. And I don't like to, I don't like violence, bro. But at the same time, I've been around it, so I know how bad it can get in seconds with, some people around here. That's another reason why I don't want to show where I am, because people will see the house. Like, let's say someone lives in my city and they're watching this stream right now, right? They'll come and pull up, and I'm basically giving out where I'm at, my location. You know what I mean? Like, it's a way that people will recognize you, and they'll definitely try to show up. It won't be your fans. It won't be the people that admire you and stuff like that. But it'll be people that hate you. You get what I mean? So you gotta always watch out with your enemies, man. And that means even online. I try to teach people, man. Like I said, it's not a game. People play life like it's a game, and little things like slip ups and stuff like that can ruin your life or make it worse. But I try to be a good sportsmanship to actually show y'all, because I know you're curious, you have your questions, and I don't want you to feel neglected. All right, I don't want you to feel like you don't matter, because obviously I love everybody, man. But I talk about like a third sense of like what could happen. You know what I mean? Like, just so you know, like, because I always think of everything. That's my anxiety, and then my ADHD doesn't help. So I constantly think, and I constantly like talk about life. Why are you crying, baby? Why are you crying, baby? Huh? What you want? They even follow me back here, bro. Anytime I go to the front, like, they follow me. Anytime I go to the back, they follow me, which I don't mind. Like, I feel like I have my own little like squad. They're smart. They're smart enough to not follow me when I go with the dogs, though. So I'm thankful for that, because some cats can be really hard-headed, and they'll still try to go near the dogs. Um, Sad part about it, my cats didn't grow up around my dogs, so my dogs don't like my cats. So, um, gotta go. Have a good day, brother. Be safe. So, yeah, yeah. Like I said, and we normally like to defend ourselves. We don't normally need that. There's other ways too. I won't give out my ways of defending myself, but I have ways without violence. Um, but yeah, I've had family in military. I've had, you know, a lot of my family grew up being cops and stuff like that. My aunt was actually a chief of police and the mayor of our cities. So, like I said, I've been trained since I was little. Holy shit, Unc. We played early 2020, Brody. Yeah, it's been multiple years. Yeah. 2020. Damn, that was 5 years ago, bro. 5 years. I'm surprised he even showed up. It's a long time ago. Ain't nobody getting in here. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Oh, man. My other phone already died. That sucks. Not gonna lie, the best way to beat gaming toxicity trolls online is confuse them. It's so funny when they don't get the reaction from you. Oh yeah, I've done that a bunch of times. Oh, hold up. My bad. My bad. My sister's friend is here. She kind of got a spotlight of the day. I have a few responses memorized to use against players who start trash talking. These responses don't even include swear words. It's a great strategy. It is. I usually just say okay. And that's one thing that a lot of people hate, especially when they're trying to, get a reaction. I'm just like, okay, okay. Like I just agree. And that pisses them off even more because when you disagree, when you sit there and say, no, you are, no, this and this, and no, like it's just back and forth. But if you just say okay, like what can they really say? They're gonna say something else, okay? Say something else, okay? And that, bro, that response in general, just okay, it pisses them off a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and mute my camera and my mic for a second, just in case my sister's friend comes out again. Um, I don't want her to be embarrassed to like walk around and stuff. So we'll turn off the camera. That's number one. When we hear her come outside, we'll mute ourselves. Or let me go check. I don't know. Hold up. Alright, we are good, y'all. Let's go ahead and turn the camera back on. Okay. Been here for 96 minutes. How long is that? It's almost 2 hours, right? 60 minutes is an hour. An hour and 30 minutes. So I'll probably go for like another 30 minutes and then I'll probably play Clash Royale in my room. So I can have this charging up, you know, with the PS5. I'll have the iPhone charging so we can get the better gameplay quality. But we'll be in my room. I won't have a camera on, so just to keep it straightforward. If I do, man, there's a bunch of gnats outside. Um, if I do stream Clash Royale, I can't have a camera because I'm doing mobile. If they had it on PC, I would be able to put the camera up, but I'm not able to on the phone. So we'll just be playing the game and talking. Hopefully y'all stop by. I don't know if I'll do it on this channel or if I'll do it on my second channel, the Unspoken Bubbles. So definitely check out that one because I do have it linked to that one. So I might stream on there. I'll still share the stream out on the community tab for this one. And I'll share it on Discord and other social medias. But I'm just letting y'all know that I probably won't be on this channel doing the gaming for today. If I do start doing gaming, I need to buy PlayStation Plus. So once I buy PlayStation Plus, I'll be able to game. But right now, I can't play online. Which is the reason why I'm doing these videos. Just to kind of chill and relax, not spend money. To be honest, I'm probably gonna take y'all inside already with me. Or I'm probably just gonna end the stream here, y'all. The birds are coming out though, so I don't know. I kind of want to let it go for 30 more minutes because right now is usually when the birds like really come out. So you'll be able to really hear nature. Let's just hope the neighbors don't blast music. I'm gonna head to the post office real quick. Okay, sounds good, Jalapeno. You be safe. Take care. Much love, brother. Shit. I want to show y'all this. I wasn't able to show y'all yesterday. They got chicken, little baby chickens, roosters.